Hi, good to be here today. Thank you for joining me. This is a meditation that I use to strengthen my connection with my higher power, who I call God. And continuing to use this has brought me so close to my higher power that I find I can easily rely on this higher power for miracles large and small. So if you'd like to join me today, I'll record a time for about 20 minutes or so. So if you like, and just find a place that you can be comfortable, and I like to lay down a lot of times. Dim the light a little bit if that's helpful for you, and close your eyes. And what I find most helpful is calling in my higher power, who I think of as God, and asking God to show me what is it in my body that wants me to notice. I just get still and I'll notice a sensation somewhere in my body. So if we can do that right now. God, we know you're here with us now and always available when we come to you. We don't know what's good for us and what's not good for us sometimes, but you always do. So we ask you to draw our attention to the place in our body that you want to restore for us. Maybe there's something to be released there, maybe something that wants strengthening. We know that it can feel like anything. It can be a pressure sensation, it can be even pleasurable. Have no preconception of what it is that you want to show us. With our eyes closed, we can just focus on what's happening within the body and knowing that our body is given to us by you, and that you can use this to communicate with us. We can know that you take tender and loving care of us whenever we let you. Sometimes as I'm noticing a sensation in my body, I might become distracted by my thoughts. And I know that this isn't the time for that. This is the time when I come to you in my body for healing, for restoration, for uplifting, whatever, for rest. You know what I need. And I know that you're more than willing to give that to me at any moment. And with your help, I can just lightly notice what's happening in my body with no concern of what it might be or what it might not be. And I thank you for showing me this We know that you use every situation for our good. Every person, place, or thing, the whole world is in your loving care. As humans, we don't have the ability to do much of it, what's important in our lives, but we do have the ability to come to you and let you do those things for us. But thank you for showing me and calling to my attention those things in my body where you're helping me. Thank you for your presence in my life. I ask you to help me lean into you for more of your care and more of your direction. I know I can't heal myself. I can't lift myself up, but I can choose to come to you, and I'm doing that now. I come to you now. And love the experience of being in your presence and knowing that you are here with me now. Thank you for permission to be human. And thank you for reminding me that you created me just as I am, and you don't expect perfection, but rather what you see is perfection of being perfect in the moment, of responding how I do, and then coming into awareness as you see fit to show me these things and let me see the gifts that you bring.
With your guidance, I know what it is you want me to focus on in my body. I'm surprised that what you show me sometimes, to know that it's been here all along and I've just not noticed it before now and would not have without your help. I'm surprised that you're just as likely to show me and help me experience the pleasure in my body. You know, I've had a difficult relationship with my own body, and coming into a relationship that's more comfortable and more appreciative has been a wonderful gift. And you're showing me that it's safe to do this, that you're always here, and there's never a time or a situation when I'll become overwhelmed. That for every moment I spend with you, seeking your presence, your infinite returns through the gift of your presence. Sometimes what I feel in my body is very subtle. Right now, I'm feeling just a subtle movement in my chest. And it's just lovely to know that I don't have to know why this is important. It just takes my willingness to spend this time with you and regain my center, the center that is you. Created me as a human being with full choice, which I always retain, and that you never come uninvited, you never intrude.
Never force your way into my life. You always do your best to relieve my suffering and lift my burden. And when I carry a burden, it's not because you ask me to, it's my choice. And I always have the choice to come here, be with you, and let you remove my burdens so that I can leave feeling relaxed and at ease and ready for the next part of my journey, my day, my evening, whatever it is. You always uplift, you never judge, you never criticize. You always support and love. And when I stray, you just love me all the harder. Love me all the more. Your desire for me is that I be happy and joyous and free. And you provide the means by which I can experience that in my life. You change me from within with no effort on my part. I just find that what used to be a problem is no longer a problem. What used to be a difficulty is no longer a difficulty. This is all due to you and your loving attention to the smallest details of my life. Thank you for the opportunity to share my recovery with my fellows. None of us can do this alone. And we all bring our unique contribution to the whole. The gift of friendship, our community, gives me hope. Amen.